When we talk about gender, the first thing that comes to our mind is you are either male or a female. But in the contemporary world, gender, the definition of gender has been changed. It is no longer, and that's why sex is no longer used. And remember in those days, if you are filling a form, it is sex, male or female, but now it is gender. And the column where you have your gender, they will say male, female, others prefer not to say. So specify. So it means that we have other gender that are different from male or female. So what is gender identity? Gender identity refers to a person's internal perception, of his own gender, whether it is male or female or neither or both. So what the contemporary world is telling us is that I can decide that I am not a female. I can decide to call myself a male tomorrow. And I just imagine if I come to church tomorrow and I tell you, don't refer to me as a she, refer to me as a he, what will be your reaction? But in actual sense, that's the reality now. So it is how you perceive yourself, either you're a male or female, or if you feel you are both, good. It is felt on the inside. So what the contemporary world is telling us is that gender is not based on what we see on the physical, right? You know what we were taught even while we were in nursery schools, you identify a male by the parts of the body, a female by the parts of the body. But what the world is telling us now is that your gender is determined by how you feel on the inside and not how you appear outside. And that is why the word sex is no longer used. It was changed in the 1950s, and please the second slide. I'm on the second slide. And in the 1960s. Now let's go to the third slide. The third slide. Now, after this was changed to gender, we began to have gender activism. Now there came a war between the male and female. The female will tell you, no, you are not better than me. I am this. And that's why we have female activists and we have gender activism. So the world will tell you that there is no difference between a male and a female. What a man can do, a female can do it better. But actually when you take a lady out to eat,